Hey guys, Kush here back with a new video. I recently got a call from my brother asking which headphones to buy out of mammoth options available online. It actually took me a while to understand what to really suggest him, as I found out that it's not just about the price tag or the brand name. There's actually a lot of tech that goes inside while making a pair of headphones. So I thought, let me make this video for you so you can buy headphones which suits your needs and not just the brand name or the price tag. The first and a bit technical one are the drivers. A driver is a unit that produces sound in the headphones. It is made up of magnets, diaphragms, voice coils, and so many other components. Not necessary that you go into the details of each and every one, but in the most simple terms, the bigger the driver, the better the sound quality there will be. The second point is the difference between in-ear, on-ear, or over-the-ear selection. Well, this is actually a very subjective matter because every individual has his own choice or a preference. It depends also on the comfort level of the individual and the choice of profession that he or she is in. The first and the most common ones are the in-ear headphones. You all face through this. Well, these are the most common ones and you usually use it while traveling. These are very portable to carry, but they do not produce a very high sound quality because of the very small diameter or a diameter of a driver that is available to you, which I have shown you in the previous video. The second one are on-ear headphones. Now, as the name suggests, they literally sit on your ears. They have a typical diameter of 30 to 40 mm of a driver. Their noise reduction is not so great because every ear of every human is different in shape. So it becomes very difficult to make a standardized earphone. Also, it is very uncomfortable after long hours of listening. So do test these if you are buying one of these. The third one and the most comfortable ones are over-ear headphones. Now, unlike on-ear, these headphones have a bigger casing which actually helps a driver better space, and usually the drivers are around 45 mm or higher. The bigger the driver, it gives a better quality of sound, which is louder, and there's a detailed sound signature that you'll be able to hear. This also helps in better noise cancellation when you're using these headphones. Let's move to the next point, which is the frequency response. Now, let's move all this aside. The frequency response of any headphones typically ranges from 20 to 20,000 Hz. The 20 Hz refers to the depth of the bass. The lower this number, the better the bass you will be able to hear. While the 20,000 Hz refers to the treble. The higher this number, the better sound clarity you will get. Now, there are very few people who will be able to hear the range lesser than 20 Hz and above 20,000 Hz. But if you want a better bass, go for the headphones which are less than 20, or if you want a better sound clarity, go for the headphones which are more than 20,000. So let's hear some bass first. So this typically is the bass. So be careful when you're choosing a bass in the headphones. Usually it should be lower than 20 Hz. Now let's move to the next part, that is the treble. Let's hear some treble now. Someone is enjoying in the back of the camera. Well, so the higher this number is, which is more than 20,000 Hz, you will be able to hear a better sound clarity. The other point that you have to keep in mind is impedance. Now, in the most simple terms, impedance means the amount of power that is required to run your pair of headphones. Lower impedance headphones requires lesser power, so they can be used with your smartphones or your media players or other portable devices. They are also more susceptible to blowouts. Now, usually lower impedance headphones comes in the range of 16 to 32 ohms. You can also go for higher impedance headphones with around 50, 150 or even up to 500 ohms. But do note that these higher level of impedances requires added amplification. It can be only used if you are in a media field, like you are a professional DJ or maybe you are playing with the sound the whole day. Do understand the requirements and buy these headphones accordingly. The other point that is usually confusing is the difference between noise cancelling or noise isolation. Well, people often do merge these terms, but there's a lot of difference between them. Noise cancelling is basically done by a device inside your headphones and it consumes battery. These headphones are usually very expensive. While on the other hand, noise isolation is done by a seal of your headphones around your ear. This seal is not 100% working because of the factors like your hair, spectacles, or the shape of your ear, which leaks the sound outside, decreasing the effectiveness of music. The other question is if you should go for a wired or a wireless headphones. Well, we all want to get out of that hassle of taking out our headphones and untangling them, or they create a major problem when you are in public places and your headphones get stuck to someone's bag or someone's shirt and you run after them. Well, which one is better? Well, technically speaking, wired headphones are analog by design. So this means the audio sources like phone or smartphones or your laptops are doing the conversion from digital to analog, and your headphones are just reproducing the analog signals as sound. This creates a better sound quality. While on the wireless headphones, the conversion from digital to analog is happening in the headphones. And because of the constraint of cost and space, the quality of conversion is not of a very high grade. Above that, the signals of wireless headphones are not 100% reliable. You will face signal dropouts, interruptions, interferences, and this will compromise with the quality of the headphones. So, which headphones to buy? Well, I would still suggest that you go for wired headphones. Now with these 6 simple questions, you will be able to buy the best headphones in your budget and with a brand name. Do like, subscribe and share this video guys. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.